Today I'm going to show you guys how to master dunking in NBA 2K26. By the end of this video, you'll know how to get contact dunks every single time, get some of the most insane self-lob alley-oops, but most importantly, have full control over how you want to attack the rim. If you guys do find this video helpful, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to your HUD settings. Go over to shot meters and let's customize a few things. First thing you're going to want to do is change the size of the dunk meter to large. The reason why we're doing this is so we can truly see how big the green window is, so we don't have to guess. If you go small, it's really hard to see. Medium is still relatively hard to see, but large is pretty good. Now, after taking a look at all of these dunk meters, I've pretty much found the best ones to use in game. Arrow 2 is pretty good. Comet is very good as well. I would say Fang is very good, and Horn as well. There's a few other ones like Waves as well. It really comes down to preference, but I definitely don't recommend using ones like Sword just because, you know, it's pretty narrow. It's hard to see the dunk meter. I do not recommend putting that on. But the one I'm currently using in this video is Comet. I feel like it's really easy to see. And for the placement, I highly recommend leaving this on to the side. Now, most of us don't have a 99 driving dunk and we don't have legend posterizer. So the one thing I highly recommend using is the Max Plus 2 in the season pass. Okay, so on this build, I have a 92 driving dunk. I'm going to get one more cap breaker and put it at 93. And I only have silver posterizer at the moment, but we're going to put this on our Max Plus 2 and we're actually going to get it on Hall of Fame, which is going to help out a lot. It's going to give us more contact dunks, and it's also going to open up that green window in the dunk meter. So the next tip I want to show you guys is optional, but I feel like this will help you get more contact dunks, will help you just finish around the rim a little bit more, is by buying skill boost. Again, this is why I said this is optional, because it does cost VC. You do not need to do this, but if you want to spend the VC on it, feel free to. The next tip I have for you guys is to use a takeover that specifically gets the poster machine takeover ability. It literally says it's going to amplify overall dunking ability, making skill dunks and alley-oops easier. Finishes strong with contact against defenders, okay? So again, man, make sure you use, any takeover that gets this takeover ability. It's going to bring your driving dunk up. And again, when you have that takeover ability, it's going to make you dunk on heads. Now it's time to go over the animations that you need to equip to help you dunk more efficiently on NBA 2K26. And all of this is going to depend on what type of build that you have. The build that I'm currently on is a 6'8" shooting guard build with a 92 driving dunk, and I'm going to get a 93 once I put my cap breaker on it. But yeah, okay. Now for the 2 foot moving dunk, sorry. You're going to want to equip every contact dunk that you could possibly get, okay? Now, for me, I only get pro contact dunks off 2, so I'm going to equip this. Now, if you got a 96 driving dunk and an 82 vert, obviously put this on. And if you are 6'5", my bad, if you are 6'4" or shorter, definitely equip the small contact dunks off 2. I don't recommend putting any of these on. I don't really like these load up off the 2 feet type of dunks, just because I feel like it's really easy to get blocked. It's, helps time for the defender to pick up and get the block animation on you. So I definitely don't recommend putting any of these on unless they're contact dunks. Now, if you don't have a high driving dunk, I definitely recommend putting on dunk animations like athletic hangs off one. They're pretty good, they're safe, and they're not going to get you blocked. Even this dunk animation right here only requires an 80 driving dunk and a 60 vertical. Quick drops off one. Definitely going to want to equip this one as well. You're definitely going to want to equip the athletic dunk animation off one. 75 driving dunk and a 55 vertical, and basically all of you guys can get this. I don't recommend putting on dunk animations like sidearm tomahawks or uber athletic tomahawks off one, because look how far they bring the ball back. Like, I feel like it's easy to get blocked when they bring it to their side like that. I definitely don't recommend putting that on. There are some good animations, however, but you don't know when they're going to trigger, so you may get it blocked. So now it's time to go over some of the best signature dunks that I'm currently using that's going to help you get contact dunks, and is also going to help you not get blocked. First off, I got Michael Jordan. It's self-explanatory. You can take off from the free throw line, get some nice cradle dunks that's not going to get you blocked. And it only requires an 83 driving dunk and a 72 vert, and you just got to be 6'9" or shorter. So definitely recommend putting this one on. And once I get my standing dunk all the way maxed out up to a 40, I'm definitely going to put the LeBron James dunk package on. This one is just insane, bro. It's so powerful. And once I get my 40 standing dunk maxed out, man, I'm going to equip this LeBron James animation. Oh my gosh. This one, I swear, man, it's going to have you flying in the air. Definitely recommend putting this on. Another really good one that I don't really hear too many people talk about is the Scottie Pippen dunk animation, okay? It only requires an 85 driving dunk with a 65 vertical, okay? And you also have to be 6'5" or taller. Now this dunk animation, it's almost like a speed boost. Once you take off, it's like just glides you to the rim. It's very safe and you're not going to get blocked. Now Klay Thompson is another great dunk package for people who don't have a super high driving dunk. This is a good one to put on. Now, since I have a high driving dunk, I'm not going to put this on because there's a lot of other great safe ones as well. Like Obi Toppin, this one is really good. It requires an 87 driving dunk, and take a look at the animations you're getting. They're so quick, they're powerful, and they're flashy, and they're also not going to get you blocked. Zach LaVine is another great animation to equip. This one is really good. It's safe, it's going to have you flying in the air, and most importantly, it's not going to get you blocked. Now Devin Booker is a great one. Okay, this is by far probably the best safe dunk animation in the game. Okay, it only requires a 75 driving dunk and a 60 vertical, and basically to get this animation, which I'm going to go over soon, all you're going to want to do is hold the right stick up while driving to the rim, and it's just so safe. You're not going to get blocked. I definitely recommend putting this on. And obviously go ahead and equip all the alley-oops that you can get, the elite contact dunks and the pro contact dunks. If you can get small contacts, big contacts, basically any contact dunks you can get. Now for the regular alley-oops, basically equip every single one of them that you can get. For the contact dunk alley-oops, again, equip every single one of them that you can get. I can only get pro contact and elite contact, but these are really good. So yeah, make sure you guys equip all the contact dunks that you could possibly get. Look at that safe dunk. You're not bringing the ball back behind your head. No back scratchers, any of that. So I got a controller cam at the top of the screen. I want to show you guys exactly how to do this. Now, all you're going to want to do is run at the rim, hold R2, and literally hold the right stick up, okay? Just like this. Run up, hold the right stick up. You're going to get that safe dunk animation just like that. It's that simple. It's pretty self-explanatory, man. Get into my court, try it, and do it. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Literally run at the rim, hold the right stick up, left stick up. Boom, and you're going to get a very safe dunk animation. So now I'm going to show you guys how to dunk with your left hand or right hand on command. A lot of people just run in the paint and hold square. Sometimes it'll give you a flashy dunk. Sometimes it'll dunk the ball with your left hand, right hand. But if there's a really good defender on you, you're going to want to know which hand you want to use. So let's start off with the right hand. Let's say there's a defender on the left side of you. You're driving into the rim on the right side, and you're going to want to dunk the ball with your right hand. What you're going to want to do is hold R2 while running up. Hold the right stick diagonal up into the right, and this is what it looks like. You're going to dunk the ball with your right hand, just like that. Let's do it one more time. Let's say you're dribbling, you want to attack the rim, right stick up, dunk the ball with your right hand if he's on the left side of you. And it's going to be the same way for the left side. Let's say there's a defender to the right of you, and you're going to want to dunk the ball with your right hand. Hold R2 while running at the rim, and hold the right stick diagonal up into the left. All right, so looks just like this. Run up into the left. Dunk it with your left hand. You're not getting random animations. You're not getting skill dunks. Not using square, okay? So you have full control over your player. Run to the right, up and right, vice versa to the left. So now let's talk about skill dunks with the dunk meter and how to activate them every single time. This is what it looks like attacking the rim. You see the big green window in the dunk meter. Let's talk about it. This year in 2K26, to activate the skill dunk meter, all you guys got to do is hold R2, hold the right stick down while driving, and then when the meter fills all the way up, you just let go of the right stick. So drive, right stick down, let go when it's full, and you're going to get a green animation just like that. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you guys how to use this while getting contact dunks as well, but that's what it looks like. That's all you got to do. Hold the right stick down and let go of the right stick when the green meter fills up all the way. So now let's go over contact dunks, how to activate them, and how to time it right every single time. Look at me driving the rim, getting that nasty contact dunk. Here's another example of a great contact dunk. I'm going to show you guys how to get this animation really consistently. Look at me take it to the rim, nice contact dunk animation. So the main goal to get contact dunks is by being at their hip. And as you guys can see right here, I have him to the side of me. If he's directly in front of me, you can get contact dunks. But if you want this smooth animation like this, you're going to want him at your hip. So let's go over that one more time. I got the ball. I'm dribbling. I do a step back. I do a nice little speed boost animation. I notice he's at the right side of me. Okay, I take this specific angle so he cannot cut me off. Okay, now when I activate the dunk meter by holding the right stick down, just like we went over, I put him in this animation, and look how big the green window is, and it's so easy to time. So let's go back to the first clip and show you guys exactly how I got a contact dunk here. Now I'm going to get the ball, do some animations, free myself up with some dribble moves. Boom. I notice myself right here. He's on the left side of me. So when I get right at the free throw line, I'm going to start holding the right stick down. Again, like I showed you guys how to activate the skill dunk, also contact dunks. Right here, I'm going to hold the right stick down. He's on the left side of me. And you see I'm already in a contact dunk animation. So I'm just going to continue holding down the right stick and let the meter fill up all the way. I know this meter was pretty small, but I got it to go. So yeah, it's basically just all about the angle you're taking in 2K26. Make sure they're on the side of you, whether it's on the left side or the right side of your hip. Again, taking it all the way to the rim, free contact dunk. Now it's time to go over putback dunks and show you guys how to activate them every single time. Here's another example of an insane putback dunk. I'm gonna pass it to my teammate Tough. He's gonna miss the shot and I get this crazy animation. Look at that, between the legs putback. So now I wanna show you guys how to do this with the controller. Now, when I'm running at the rim, right when the ball hits the rim, you're going to want to hold X if you're on Xbox, square if you're on PlayStation. Right when it hits the rim, hold that, and you're going to get that animation just about every single time, as long as you have a clear path to the rim. So now it's time to get into self-lob, self-alley-oops, man. These are so fun to do, and they're actually very effective in 2K26. You guys can see, I throw a self-lob, and I throw it down with ease. The first tip I have for you guys on the self-lob feature is that you throw it when you have a clear lane to the rim. If there's a defender between you and the rim, you're gonna throw it out of bounds, you're gonna do something stupid. You guys are not gonna wanna do that, okay? So make sure, most importantly, you do have a clear lane. Now, okay, the throw a self-lob has changed in 2K26. If you're on Xbox, you're going to want to click X and Y at the same time to activate it, and this is what it looks like. When you do that, a random icon is going to pop up to finish the dunk. It could be Y, it could be B, it could be A, it could be X. So basically within a split second, you guys have got to figure out which icon to press. Go ahead and take it to the rim, throw a self-lob. It's Y this time. I green it or slightly late it, but I still get the dunk to go. So that's how you do the self-lob right there. It's, you know, it's going to take a little time to get used to. But ladies and gentlemen, that is how to do the self-lob in 2K26. Go out there and have some fun. But I hope you guys did learn a lot from this video. I hope when you guys hit the park, hit the rec, you guys are getting some insane contact dunks and just overall having full control over your player when attacking the rim. If you guys did find this video helpful, just do me a favor, leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.